Imagine you're in a plane flying to your favorite fun-in-the-sun destination. You're relaxed. The pilot and first officer, after all, have their checklist, and they've checked out everything mechanical about that plane before it took off. On the other hand, let's assume that our pilot and first officer are overconfident. They've done this trip hundreds of times, so instead of using their checklist, they've gone to the espresso bar, they kicked back, reading a newspaper. Knowing this, you would be much less likely to want to get on that plane. By the same token, our master negotiators come to the table incredibly well prepared, while their less masterful counterparts come to the table overly confident and underprepared. The Master Negotiator's digital coach has been specifically designed to help you come to the table as well prepared and confident as possible. Here's how. Let's take a quick overview. I'm going to start with a simple example of negotiating the development of a new website. The way the program works is it has, as you'll notice on the left-hand column, it has different areas that you may or may not need in a negotiation. So I'm going to start off by going to my interests. What are my goals? Well, I would like a new website. My expectations, state-of-the-art, aspiration, I'd love to get it for a good price, hope that I'll get it relatively quickly. I need it because I need to sell my product. My wants are already covered, and my fears is that this is going to take too long. If you'll see right down here, one of my interests, I've already typed it in, I want to be and feel treated as fairly as possible. I need to be able to have the product up and running in 3 weeks' time. And we're going to add one more here. It needs to have audio and video capabilities. We could then look at what are their interests. We can look at the prize. For me, I want to have somebody I can work with today, but also tomorrow I'd like to have a strategic alliance. Objective criteria. What do other vendors charge for the type of website that I would like? Any negotiation, there are trade-offs. So I'd be willing to do this if you'd be willing to do that. I would consider offering this if you would consider offering that. Now, how do I want to communicate with them? Some people want the big picture. Some people want all the minute details. Other people want presentation that's totally rational. Other people want a presentation that has some emotion. What is their communication style, and how do I need to communicate so that they'll be able to hear what I need to say? My opening statement, critically important. 90% of the way a negotiation ends depends on the way it begins. My yellow pages. Once I have this completed, I would send it to people that I know who are very good negotiators, and they might suggest an option that I hadn't thought of in a million years. Change 2 or 3 words in my opening statement. It's 90% more likely that we're going to get a deal. Once we're done, as you're going to see in the next slide, now we can see it is all ready to be printed out, and it is customized to that particular negotiation. Plus, I can archive my preparation sheets. I can see how well I've done over time, or there might be something from a previous negotiation that I can use. As you know, the more complicated the negotiation, the greater the need to prepare. For example, a contractor used the program and saved over $100,000 on a $1 million contract. Likewise, an international Fortune 500 company saved $750,000 on a complex 3-party negotiation. Now, if you would like more information on how this product works, please email me, brad@bradmcrae.com, right up on the screen, or go to the website and you can see a further demonstration. Thank you for your interest, and thank you for your time.